All right, we will now start our LCRA meeting. In accordance with the Texas Open Meetings Act, I hereby convene this meeting of the Board of Directors of the Lower Colorado River Authority. Today is Wednesday, September the 18th, 2024, and the time is 12:58. A quorum is present. The General Counsel will record each director who's in attendance. Okay. Our first item is comments from the public. Do we have any comments from the public? No one has signed up, so move on. And at this time, Director Vulture has an update on LCRA's community. What's that?
I'm going to go with the resolution.
We're going to do the resolution first?
Yep.
Okay.
And I do have a stop, so we'll go with that.
Okay.
Okay. Resolution of the Board of Directors of the LCRA honoring Catherine Pease. Whereas Catherine Pease retired from the Lower Colorado River Authority on June 18, 2024 as a coal and rail analyst after nearly 40 years of service to LCRA. And whereas Catherine was in her teens, which began her LCRA career on September the 10th, 1984 as an administrative technician at the Smithville Rail Fleet Maintenance Facility, learning about Smithville Railcar's duties and its importance to the Fayette Power Project. Her knowledge of operations, attention to detail, and adherence to deadlines guided her into the job of coal and rail analyst, where she was the primary point of contact with coal and rail resource vendors on inventory levels and delivery schedules. Catherine's knowledge and her willingness to share it with her coworkers made her valuable and respected. She kept up with the train sets to the point of knowing the issues and history of individual rail cars. Whereas Catherine's teammates praised her knowledge and skills, saying she was able to save LCRA money because she knew the industry rules. One team member described her personality as a wonderful blend of Southern charm and integrity because she's incredibly kind to everyone who wants to have anyone trying to take advantage of LCRA or those close to her. She took pride in making sure her team members had what they needed to do their jobs and organize celebrations for safety milestones. She cared deeply about maintaining relationships with LCRA, with her team members, and within her community to the railroad industry. And whereas Catherine made lifelong friends at work, including people she met early in her career, by enthusiastically volunteering for groups like the LCRA Employees Club, the LCRA Employees United Charities, for examples. Catherine and the friends she made continued to spend time together regularly, celebrating life events, holidays, and each other. Her LCRA friends say that while she is the quietest among them, when she speaks, everyone stops to listen. She often says things that are profound and hilarious at the same time. Catherine is also passionate about her family, animals, the beach, her Jeep, although some friends say she would prefer riding a horse to driving a car. Her former coworkers will miss her contagious laugh, generosity, and smile, all of which are sure to brighten your day. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the LCRA Board of Directors and employees, with extra emphasis from Smithville Railcar and Catherine's friends across the LCRA, express their appreciation to Catherine Pease for years of dedicated service, and they wish her well in all her future endeavors. Approved this 18th day of September, 2024. Catherine?
Directors, do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All in favor, clap.
It is my honor to be standing here before you today. September 10th, 1984 was the first day of a job that I never would have known was going to mean so much to me and take me so far. I truly could not have asked for a better career than the one that I've had at LCRA. The dedicated colleagues, the friendships that have been made, the tasks, the assignments, the procedures that we put in place have all been an extraordinary part of my life. I would like to thank my family, my parents, my sisters, Carol and Jennifer, my husband Grant, our son Kyle, and his wife Monica, for they have provided support and unconditional love. So to all the wonderful people that I've met, worked with, and have known over the past 40 years, thank you, and God bless.
Once again, congratulations. 40 years, that's a long time. That's a great career. Thank you for your service.
Best of luck. Best wishes.
Okay, now we will have Director Volter give us an update on CDPP.
Thank you. I am happy to say that the Community Development Partnership Program has had a phenomenal year. Through the program, LCRA awards grants to support essential capital improvement projects across the communities in our service area. One thing that I love about the program is that the applicants identify their particular needs and tell us, whether it's a new air conditioner for a community center, equipment for a fire department, or lights for a Little League field. These are folks who are trying to make things better. Seeing that selfless spirit and can-do attitude in community after community gives you faith in what we can accomplish when we all work together. Let me show you a little bit more about the impact of CDPP grants.
My name is Meg Volter, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve as the chair of the review committee for LCRA's Community Development Partnership Program, or CDPP. The CDPP is a partnership with our customers where we give back to the communities that we serve. Fiscal year 2024 was a record-setting year for the program. We received 261 grant applications and awarded 89 grants totaling almost $2 million. When combined with community matching funds, the total impact was almost $7 million. Over the past year, we've traveled from Olden in North Texas to Palacios along the coast, and we've met the most dedicated people along the way.
In Yoakum, Texas, home of the Bulldogs, and today we're excited to talk about our beautification project. So it all started here in the front of our school when we decided that we wanted to renovate it, and then it moved to the front when we wanted to restore the fountains in the Bulldog. And as we started making it better and better, we needed more money. Because of LCRA, we got a new marquee. We got a front of our school that we're so extremely proud of. And then when you walk into the school, we have a brand new covered courtyard with benches where students are right now sitting in there doing their work.
We jumped at the opportunity to apply, and it's been a great help for us and a great help for our community. It's put new equipment in the hands of my paramedics that they bring to the patient's side, and this equipment helps with CPR and helps with cardiac arrest survivability.
The library is a very important part of the community, and it was just in need of repair. We have reached out to LCRA and asked for a grant. It's so clean and fresh, and like I said, the new lighting just makes a world of difference. You all answered our prayers. I'm very, very grateful to LCRA.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for awarding us this grant. It really, truly is helping us to increase the services that we provide to our citizens and increases our life-saving capability.
Yoakum and the Bulldogs really appreciate you. Thank you, LCRA.
Since 1996, LCRA has awarded 2,056 grants totaling more than $52 million. When combined with more than $239 million in community-raised matching funds, the program has invested almost $292 million in local communities. This program is an amazing team effort. I want to thank the grants team, the communications team, the regional representatives, the general manager and chief of staff, and our customers. I'd also like to thank my fellow review committee members for their support of this program, as well as all of the LCRA board members who participated in the grant presentations. Thank you. You're truly making a positive and worthwhile difference. We're so grateful to have the opportunity to contribute to these much needed projects for the communities we serve. The fire department that you just saw used that chest compression equipment to save a life within a couple of weeks of the time they received it. So Phil, thank you again for your support and enthusiasm for the program. The grants make such a difference, and we get to meet the finest people in Texas at the presentations. Before I wrap up, I do want to say thank you to our grants team who's here today. Thank you, Sheila and Liz.
Thank you.
We'll announce the fall grant recipients soon. The applications for the next round of CDPP grants will be available on LCRA's website on January 1st. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you, Meg. Wow, what a great program. What a huge impact, $292 million over the life of this program. What a huge impact to all our communities that we serve. So exciting to do these. And I want to personally thank you for all your dedication and work. I think Meg, almost every one of these presentations, she obviously is in the decision-making process as to who gets it, but also she goes to the communities and gives the money away. And that's, I think at some point we're going to have to buy you a new car because all the miles we've been putting on your car. But we certainly appreciate you, and I think Mike Allen, he attends a lot of these also. Appreciate all of you guys. Even saw Matt in one of those pictures. So. Okay. But seriously, I appreciate all your dedication and help and work. So thank you, and thanks to the board for making this possible and the whole organization. It's just a great, good news story for all of our communities. So. Thanks again. Okay, back to business. We'll take up our consent agenda. We have 3 items. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Motion, Director Cooper. We have a second. Motion, Director Crane. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, motion carries. Next item is contract and contract changes. Mr. Chavez.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Today, we're requesting the board's approval of 5 new contracts and 1 contract change. The first 4 are with Branch Communications, KGI Wireless, S&K Electrical, and Ontivity for providing installation services for LCRA's private long-term evolution 5G telecommunications equipment. Supply Chain is requesting to award all 4 vendors with a not-to-exceed amount of $5 million. The next contract with TSE Equipment International provides line stringing equipment used by LCRA Transmission Services Corporation to install and remove overhead transmission lines. Supply Chain is requesting to award TSE equipment with a not-to-exceed amount of $7 million. And the last item is for a contract change with Mack Hike Ford, which provides vehicles for LCRA fleet. Supply Chain is requesting to add $13.5 million to the existing contract, bringing the new total value to $18 million. So you'll have a contract available to buy Meg's new car there as well.
Meg's getting a new Ford? Okay. Is that good? She was driving her Jaguar last night, for the record.
At this time, I'd be happy to answer any questions. If none, staff is recommending approval of these new contracts and the contract changes.
Okay, we have a motion.
So moved.
We have a motion. Do we have a second? Second. Motion and a second. Any discussion on any of these contracts? Okay, all in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? All right, motion carries. And I believe that will conclude our action items, and we do have a need to go into executive session, so I'll read us in at this point. We will now go in executive session of the LCRA Board of Directors pursuant to sections 551.071, 551.072, 551.074, 551.076, 551.086, 551.089, 418.183F of the Texas Government Code. Today's date is Wednesday, September the 18th, 2024, and the time is 1:15. Okay, we have concluded the executive session of the LCRA Board of Directors. Now return to open session. Today's date is Wednesday, September the 18th, 2024, and the time is 2:14. Any other items to come before our board today? All right, well, we will adjourn.